Welcome to your MLB DFS Quick Hit for June the 28th. Today we're going to be talking about how to determine your MME hitter exposure. And this is going to be very similar to your pitching exposure as far as the exposure cap is concerned. But naturally, just having a stack exposure cap is going to limit this as well because, like I said earlier, previous videos, I prefer a naked 5-man stack for MME. So if you're taking your stacks and you're maxing them at 15, 20, 25%, that's naturally going to limit your hitters. So what I'm looking for on a normal slate, so I would say like 8 games and above, I look to cap everyone just a universal cap exposure of 25%. I'll go through and I'll be searching for my guys that over the last 50, 100, 150 plate appearances have an ISO of over 299, have a WOBA over 399. The guys that I determine meet those boxes, I will bump those guys up to a 40% exposure. If I have a smaller slate, I'll just simply take those numbers and I'll raise them up to 40% and raise them up to 60%. And that's how I go about it. That keeps you a nice wide spread, giving you the best chance to hit that one lineup that's going to win you the money. Now let's get to today's picks. I've actually went ahead and got a couple of cheap bat options today because, like usual, pitching is going to get expensive. So what I've determined here is I like Michael Chavis today. He's going up against Patrick Corbin. That's a nice righty-lefty matchup. Patrick Corbin has been pretty darn terrible, as we know. And Michael Chavis comes in at only $2,000 on DraftKings. So he really can't do better than that. He's making a great little one-off player. And then Rob Refsnyder, I like him today. He's going up against Ross Stripling. He should hit near the top of that order, and I could see some runs being put up in that game for sure. And then we get to the pitching. Like I said, we're looking right at the very top. I like Zack today. He's going up against Atlanta. Again, Atlanta is a team that I like to attack as far as DFS pitching is concerned. It's worked out pretty well. And then Carlos Rodon going up against mighty Detroit Tigers. Again, another team that we like to attack, unfortunately for myself. But those two guys should do pretty well today. You've got pretty nice little cheap one-off, so you should be able to afford them pretty easily. Build in a nice 5-man naked stack as well, and you should be rocking and rolling today and make some more money yet again. So I appreciate y'all tuning in, and we will see you tomorrow.